Hello everyone, welcome to another video. You know the drill, not financial advice. This is all for educational purposes to show what I'm doing in my strategies, and I'm using these videos as video journals to keep myself organized and on check. So right now, my main focus is Pulse Chain, the launch of Pulse Chain Network. As you guys know, we just went through the sacrifice phase. Now we gotta wait a month or two, maybe three, for it to launch and to possibly receive our airdrop. Also, my main focus is HEX, and then the P-HEX that's going to come out in the Pulse Chain Network. I have a whole strategy build out, as you guys saw on some of my old videos, and those that have been here since 1 cent, you guys have seen the evolution of the public portfolio and how it's performing very, very amazingly. Okay, so let's get right into it. Hex is at 15 cents. We are holding strong. So if we zoom out, we are doing each pullback, we just go up, and that is the design of the smart contract. It is the power of the t-shirts are just doing wonders for us here. So, like I said, the last video I bought that dip at 12 or 11 cents. That was a pretty good move. Um, and we're just gonna keep doing phenomenal in this amazing new technology and asset class. Okay, so that being that, let's go take a look at my So yeah, so one more thing. Pulse Chain has ended the sacrifice. I saw a few people sending on Twitter that were complaining that they sent it after. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. You had a lot of time to sacrifice, so I know I did like a 12-minute last minute sacrifice, so that went through, and I always put the fastest, even though it's a little more expensive in the gas fees. Um, and yeah, you just have to be responsible for your own actions always, and you had plenty of time to sacrifice. Also, as soon as the airdrop is maybe sent to us, we're simply just gonna go to MetaMask here for you guys that don't know, and we're gonna go to the mainnet, and we should see the Pulse Chain. Instead of Ethereum mainnet, we'll see Pulse Chain mainnet or something like that. And then we're just gonna click it, switch over, and we should see like instead of Ethereum, we'll see Pulse Chain token right here, and perhaps our EHEX, or if you're gonna go to this, if you have Liquid Hex, they might show here as PHEX. And then on the if you have them staked, they're gonna show. I think they're probably working on something in here as well to do the switch. We will see what happens. We're getting closer. Patience. Just relax. Like I said, this is a long-term game, but also with micro strategies. So let's take a look at my micro strategy now. It's working very wonder. It's working wonders. So you guys have been following me, and if you're like doing something similar, congratulations for taking action on your end. So now that we finished the last stake, if we just filter through here, we have a stake coming out now every month: August 27th, September 24th, October 29th, November 26th, and my next and the August yearly stake. So from there we go to 2024, 25, 26. I still haven't filled out 2023 on this portfolio. I'm gonna probably do that with Pulse Chain. That is another play. I don't want to talk about it right now until it launches. You'll see everything come together. So as soon as this stake ends, which will be in August 27th, I'm gonna stop. You gotta stop thinking of in terms of dollars now and start thinking in terms of hex. Okay, so this will eventually be, let's say, 36,000 hex, right? So I'm gonna split those up to 5,000 each. So that gives me around 7 months to stake end of month each time. So now, if we could apply that at to any you could apply that any way you want. So there's so much game theory. For example, I could start from, so I have 7 months of 5,000 units of hex, and I'm not really focusing on my t-shirts right now because it's just a micro strategy. Your macro strategy, the long term, yeah, you do not want to lose your t-shirts. Okay, so that's the long term. That's why I did my long stakes first, and I have this is just a public account, but I do have the 15 and 10 year elsewhere. So now what I'm gonna do is, okay, now 5,000 here, 5,000 here, 5,000 here, 5,000 here, and so on until you hit probably all the way to June, and I only need to fill out July now with passive income. and this is greatly helps you. I mean, this is like someone's rent right here, or bills. So then at that time, I'm gonna build that up to the August stake all the way through until I hit that jackpot. And this is not including, guys, let me repeat this. This is not including the snapshot. The PHEX side might boost me all the way up, and then I could do more. If you guys saw the last video how I visualized this strategy, it's just very amazing. Like, you could probably escape the 9 to 5 this way. Remember, I put a video that on that subject. This is very possible. Of course, that's that will be some a personal decision to be made. So now if I do this strategy, this micro fast speed strategy, which I'm calling it the micro fast speed strategy, um, then that'll take me all the way to June of next year, and then I'm just gonna have to fill in um, July somehow. But I think I'm gonna fill that with my a little use some of my fuel and some of my ammo and the pulse chain airdrop. But then again, think about it. I'm not gonna be wasting all this money either. So I'm gonna probably use this one to fuel the July, to fuel all the way to July of next year. You see how it's all working and coming together? It was just patience. If you go back to some of my other videos, you see how it's evolving into this powerful snowball of a micro strategy. And this is more for people that I understand there's a lot of people out there that can't stake 5 to 10 years. They need to escape whatever you need to escape whatever chains you have on you, which whether it's you need better health, you need more time for your family, you're tired of working 2 jobs. This is very powerful to give you the opportunity and the chance to do that. And this is even with $5,000, if $5,000, and then 35,000, like 36,000 hex. So from here, and by the way, if you're watching this before the snapshot, this will double. But of course, not the USD price, but the hex. So that might we'll find out how much the P hex will be in pulse chain. So that might be like 10 cents, even if it's 10 cents or 5 cents. That'll still give you a big advantage and extra room to you know do your own strategy. Okay, so from here, I'm probably gonna push that again, like I said, to July, and then from this one, I'll start filling in the gaps in between. So maybe I want to do, after I fill in the end of months for next year, then I'll go back again, right? And you go back and put like every 15, every 15 right here, you know? And of course, I would love to scale from, keep scaling. And like I said, once we hit that August jackpot, boom, we just break out from there. If Hex is $1 by then, that's $55,000 in one shot, right there, which is this one. Well, actually, let me see. Is it this one? Actually, $58,000 plus your P hex copy, which will be 58,000 hex over there. We don't know what that price is going to be, even if it's 25 cents. And you do the math, now you have double of that. Then you could use that P hex or E hex and push it to, then I'll push that one maybe to 2023, right? Because I'm still missing 2023. So this is a very powerful strategy. You, if you delay gratification and keep just focused on pushing your ladders this way and then building up to each year, you will do amazing. And of course, you can take profit along the way and invest in other things. But for diversification, that's okay, as long as you're seeing the system work and seeing how the network is just keeps doing very, very phenomenal. Um, it might change. It's gonna change a lot of people's lives. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I just wanted to quickly show you how it's all working coming together. Also, I'm getting a new audio soon system to better the quality of my videos. I do apologize. I just didn't think that I was gonna do this long enough. I was just doing it for myself and a few people. But now that we're growing, And the giveaways have also been very successful. I'm getting some equipment, so I might not do a video next week. So be patient. Maybe in 2 more weeks, I might get that mic, and then I have to set everything up. Just stay subscribed to the channel. You guys know that I have really good strategies coming. I don't also get involved in a lot of the politics in the space. I don't like to do that. I focus on my own thing. I want to make show you guys that it's possible to escape whatever area in your life that you need to improve on. We could do it together. I might also do another channel on philosophy and technology combined. We will see that. Let's see. Also, and one last thing, actually, I might separate this new strategy into a whole new MetaMask wallet, so you guys could, so those, the little guys could start seeing, okay, with $500 or $700, I could start doing this strategy. And if you're just patient, I mean, you're patient and you can do it. You can do it. Shoot your 1 year out right now. That'll be like, what if I just started with $1,000 right now or 500? I will just shoot my my if I can't if I really really need it, I will just shoot my first stake all the way to next year, like around this time, and then start building the ladders like I showed you. Then your next paycheck or something, boom, boom. I'm talking to myself, not financial advice, but that's what I like, just exactly like I did it here. Start building from top to bottom. You know what I mean? That way you build up to it, and then you start seeing your freedom. Just you're getting closer to that freedom level. And of course, you start once you understand the network. Boom, do your like actually originally did my 10 and 15 first, and then my 5, and then I scaled down. But everybody's different. Maybe some of you guys really really need it like right now, like I'm doing. So I'm doing both strategies, long, micro, and macro. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Better audio quality is coming. Hit the like button and subscribe. I will talk to you guys very soon.